Have you ever had one of those days, or maybe even one of those weeks, where you just feel off? Your energy is low, your mood is sinking, and your motivation seems to have completely vanished. We've all been there, haven't we? But what if I told you that you possess an inner energetic thermostat, and that you hold the power to instantly, consciously turn up your own vibration, regardless of what's happening in the world around you? Today, we are going to explore the practical, powerful, and often overlooked techniques to help you shift your energy, reclaim your inner light, and navigate life's inevitable challenges with a newfound sense of grace and resilience. Stay with me, because you're about to discover how to shine bright, no matter what life throws your way. Understanding your vibrational state, the foundation of change. Let's dive right into the foundation of raising your vibration by first understanding your vibrational state. Now, I know this might sound a little abstract at first, but bear with me, because this is the secret key to everything. Your vibrational state is, essentially, the unique energy frequency you are emitting, like a personal radio signal. At any given moment, it's the sum total of your predominant thoughts, your most common emotions, and your overall state of being. So, how can you recognize when you're in a low vibrational state? Well, there are a few telltale signs that are hard to miss. Firstly, you might find yourself feeling like you're drowning in a sea of negative thoughts. You know, those pesky, persistent little whispers that tell you you're not good enough, that things will never get better, or that the world is just out to get you. Those thoughts can be incredibly draining, and they can pull your energy down faster than a lead balloon. Another clear sign of a low vibrational state is a general feeling of lethargy. You might feel physically tired, unmotivated, or just plain disconnected from the world around you. It's like your natural zest for life has been momentarily sucked right out of you, leaving you feeling like a muted, gray shell of your former, vibrant self. But here's the thing, and this is where it gets really interesting and incredibly empowering. Your vibrational state isn't just some woo-woo concept with no real-world implications. In fact, your vibration has a profound, direct, and measurable impact on your physical reality. You see, the universe operates on a simple, yet unwavering principle. Like attracts like. When you're consistently vibrating at a low frequency, filled with feelings of lack, frustration, or fear, you will tend to attract more low-frequency experiences, more challenges, more negativity, more of the very stuff you don't want. But when you consciously learn to raise your vibration, something truly magical begins to happen. You start to attract more positive experiences, more wonderful opportunities, and more of the good stuff that makes life feel truly worth living. It's as if you become a powerful, walking, talking magnet for miracles. So, how do you begin to consciously shift your vibrational state? The very first step is beautifully simple: awareness. Start paying gentle, non-judgmental attention to your own thoughts and emotions throughout the day. Notice when you're getting bogged down in negativity, and then, in that moment of awareness, make a conscious choice to gently redirect your focus. One incredibly powerful way to do this is to simply ask yourself, What is one small thing I can genuinely appreciate right now? It might be the comforting warmth of the sun on your skin, the genuine smile of a loved one, or even just the simple, profound fact that you woke up this morning and were gifted another day of life. By consciously shifting your focus to gratitude, you begin to raise your vibration almost instantly. Remember, my friends, this isn't about denying your challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It's about recognizing that even in the very midst of difficult times, there are always glimmers of light, and it is always up to you to choose what you focus on. So, as we move through the rest of this video, keep this powerful foundation in mind. Awareness of your vibrational state is the first, most crucial step to transforming it. And trust me, when you start to make this conscious shift, your whole world will begin to change in the most beautiful and unexpected ways. Gratitude, the instant vibration booster. Now that we've laid the groundwork by understanding our vibrational state, let's explore one of the most powerful, accessible, and fast-acting tools for instantly raising your vibration: gratitude. Gratitude is often talked about as just a nice thing to practice, but it is so much more than that. From an energetic perspective, it's an absolute game changer. When you are genuinely in a state of heartfelt gratitude, it is almost impossible to simultaneously hold on to lower vibrational emotions like fear, anger, or despair. It's like trying to mix oil and water. They simply, chemically, don't go together. Gratitude instantly elevates your frequency beyond their reach. So, how does gratitude work its quiet magic? Well, when you consciously focus on what you're thankful for, you're essentially training your brain to scan for the positive in your life. You're lovingly telling your mind, hey, there are good things happening here. Let's pay attention to those. And as we've already discussed, what you focus on, what you give your energy to, inevitably expands. It's like this. Imagine your life is a magnificent garden. When you consistently water the beautiful seeds of gratitude, those are the vibrant, fragrant plants that will grow and flourish. But if you spend all your time watering the pesky weeds of negativity and complaint, well, you can guess what will eventually take over your garden. Gratitude helps you to lovingly tend to the flowers, even in the midst of the inevitable weeds. So, how can you cultivate more of this potent energy of gratitude in your life? Especially when times are tough, one simple but incredibly profound practice is keeping a gratitude journal every day. Perhaps in the morning or just before you go to sleep, take a few moments to write down 3 to 5 things you are genuinely grateful for. They can be big things, like your health or your loved ones, or beautifully small things, like a delicious meal you enjoyed or a stunning sunset you witnessed. The key is to not just mechanically list them, but to really feel the gratitude, the warmth, the appreciation in your heart as you're writing. Another beautiful way to invite more gratitude into your life is to express your appreciation to others. When you genuinely acknowledge the good in someone else, not only do you instantly raise their vibration, but you powerfully raise yours as well. It's a beautiful, self-perpetuating ripple effect of positivity. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. But what if I'm going through a really, truly challenging time? How can I possibly be grateful when everything in my life seems to be going wrong? This, my friends, is where the real, transformative power of gratitude truly shines through. In difficult moments, gratitude can be a powerful lifeline. It's not about ignoring your problems or engaging in toxic positivity, pretending everything is perfect when it's not. It's about consciously, courageously shifting your focus, even just for a brief moment, to what is still good, what is still holding you. It's about recognizing that even in the darkest of times, there are always glimmers of light. Maybe you're grateful for the inner strength that's getting you through this tough period. Maybe you're grateful for the unwavering support of a single friend or loved one. Or maybe, on some days, you're simply, profoundly grateful for the breath in your lungs and the steady, faithful beat of your own heart. No matter how small they may seem, these moments of genuine gratitude can be the very spark that starts to powerfully shift your entire vibration. Remember, gratitude isn't about having everything you want. It's about deeply, truly appreciating everything you have. Even as you continue to work towards what you desire, it's a state of being that peacefully declares, I am enough, and my life is enough, right here, right now. So, as you move through your day, make gratitude your constant, loyal companion. Let it be the lens through which you choose to view your world. And watch, with a sense of wonder, as your vibration begins to steadily, beautifully rise, attracting more and more goodness into your life. Mindfulness and the power of the present moment. In our last section, we explored how the beautiful practice of gratitude can instantly boost your vibration by shifting your focus to the positive. The practice of mindfulness takes this a powerful step further by bringing your full awareness to the only moment you truly ever have, the present. You see, when we're in a low vibrational state, we're often mentally, emotionally stuck in one of two places that don't actually exist right now, the past or the future. We might be endlessly ruminating on past mistakes, on old regrets, or on painful hurts, or we might be feeling deeply anxious about future uncertainties, constantly worrying about what could go wrong. In either case, we are not fully, vibrantly present in the here and now. But here's the thing. The present moment is where all your power lies. It's the only place where you can make a new choice, take a conscious breath, or choose a new, more empowering perspective. When you are fully present, you are no longer at the mercy of your anxious thoughts about the past or the future. You are in the driver's seat of your own experience. This is precisely where mindfulness comes in. Mindfulness is the simple, yet profound, practice of bringing your gentle, non-judgmental awareness to the present moment. It's about noticing your thoughts, your feelings, and your bodily sensations, but not getting hopelessly caught up or entangled in them. It's about learning to be a calm, compassionate observer of your own experience, rather than being constantly lost in the storm of it. One of the simplest and most powerful mindfulness techniques is deep breathing. When you consciously focus on the physical sensation of your breath, you are instantly, powerfully anchoring yourself in the present moment. You're lovingly telling your racing mind and your anxious body, hey, it's okay, we're right here, right now, and in this moment. We are safe. This can be especially helpful when you're feeling overwhelmed or anxious. Here's how you can try it right now, if you feel comfortable. Gently close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, counting silently to 4. Hold that breath at the top for a count of 4. Then, slowly, completely exhale through your mouth for another count of 4. Repeat this just a few times, focusing all of your attention on the simple, physical sensation of the breath moving in and out of your body. Another beautiful way to practice mindfulness is through sensory awareness. This simply means consciously tuning into your 5 senses: sight, sound, touch, smell, and taste in the present moment. For example, you might take a moment to really look at a flower, mindfully noticing its intricate colors, its unique shapes, and its delicate textures. Or you might savor a single bite of food, paying close attention to its flavors and how it feels in your mouth. By consciously engaging your senses in the present moment, you're gracefully stepping out of the relentless stream of endless thoughts and into the rich, vibrant reality of the here and now. You're gently reminding yourself that there's more to life than just your worries and your concerns. There's also immense beauty, simple pleasure, and quiet joys to be found in every single moment, if we only remember to look for them. Now, practicing mindfulness doesn't mean you'll never think about the past or the future again. Of course not. Those thoughts will still come up, but with a consistent mindfulness practice, you learn to observe those thoughts without getting hopelessly entangled in them. You learn to let them pass by, like clouds floating across the vast, open sky of your awareness, rather than getting lost and soaked in their stormy downpour. As you cultivate mindfulness, you might find that your vibrational state naturally, effortlessly begins to rise. That's because when you're truly present, you're not resisting what is. You're not fighting against reality. You are, quite simply, allowing yourself to fully be here, now, and that profound state of acceptance is, in itself, a powerful, healing vibrational shift. So, as you go about your day, try bringing a little more mindfulness into your moments. Take a deep, conscious breath when you're feeling stressed. Really listen with your full presence when someone is talking to you. Take a moment to truly appreciate the little joys and simple beauties that are always around you. Each of these moments is a precious opportunity to raise your vibration and to experience the profound richness of the present moment. Now that we've learned how to shift our inner world through the incredible power of gratitude and mindfulness, what about our physical being? Our bodies are not just passive vessels. They are powerful energetic instruments that play a huge role in our overall frequency. In our next section, we will explore how simple, joyful movement and the energy of our surroundings can amplify our vibration even further. So, my friends, we've learned how to begin shifting our inner world through the incredible power of gratitude and the profound peace of mindfulness. We understand that our vibrational state is the very foundation of our reality. But what about our physical being? Our bodies are not just passive vessels carrying our minds around. They are powerful energetic instruments that play a huge role in our overall frequency. This brings us to our next powerful practice, movement and your physical energy. Think about it for a moment. When you're feeling low, sluggish, or just generally blah, how does your physical body feel? Probably heavy, tired, and maybe even a little achy, right? On the flip side, when you're feeling joyful, excited, or genuinely energized, your body feels light, vibrant, and alive. This is because your physical energy is intimately, inextricably connected to your vibrational state. When you consciously choose to move your body, you are literally shifting your energy. You are physically shaking loose stagnant, low vibrational energy and creating space for fresh, high vibrational energy to joyfully flow through you. One of the most powerful ways to do this is through exercise. Now, before you groan and think about clicking away, please hear me out. Exercise doesn't have to mean slogging away on a treadmill for hours or pumping iron until you're red in the face. It can be anything that gets your body moving and your energy flowing in a way that feels good to you. Maybe for you, that's a gentle yoga practice. Yoga is absolutely incredible for raising your vibration because it masterfully combines mindful movement with deep, conscious breathing and meditation. It's a total mind-body-spirit experience that consistently leaves you feeling centered, energized, and just plain good. Or maybe you're more of a dance it out kind of person. Fantastic. Put on your favorite upbeat tunes, clear some space in your living room, and just let yourself move however your body wants to. Dance like no one's watching, or better yet, dance like everyone's watching and cheering you on. Allow yourself to get completely lost in the music and the freedom of the movement. This kind of free-form, joyful movement is incredibly liberating and can instantly, dramatically boost your mood and your vibration. If you're someone who feels most alive when you're outside, why not take a mindful walk in nature? Being in natural environments has been scientifically shown to have a profound, positive effect on our mental and emotional well-being. As you walk, consciously pay attention to the sensations in your body. Feel your feet connecting with the solid earth beneath you, your lungs expanding with fresh, clean air, the gentle touch of the sun or the breeze on your skin. This kind of mindful movement can be incredibly grounding and wonderfully uplifting at the same time. The absolute key is to find a form of movement that feels good to you. Something that you genuinely look forward to. Something that makes you feel vibrant and alive. When you move in a way that feels joyful and authentic to you, you are naturally, powerfully raising your vibration. Now, I know that when you're feeling low, often the very last thing you might want to do is get up and move. But here's the thing about energy. Motion creates emotion. Sometimes, you have to consciously act your way into a new way of feeling. So, even if you don't feel like it, try committing to just 5 minutes of movement. Put on your favorite song and dance around your room while you brush your teeth. Take a quick, brisk walk around the block. Do a few gentle stretches by your desk. Often, you'll find that once you just start, your energy begins to shift, and you might even find yourself wanting to keep going. Remember, your body is your sacred vessel. It's the physical manifestation of your energy. When you take loving care of it, when you move it in ways that feel good, you're sending a powerful, resonant message to the universe that you are ready for more good vibes, more vitality to flow your way. Surround yourself with high vibe influences as we continue our exploration of how to instantly raise your vibration. Let's zoom out a bit and look at the bigger picture of your vibrational landscape. Specifically, let's talk about the immense power of consciously surrounding yourself with high vibration influences. You've probably heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Well, there's a great deal of energetic truth to that. The people, the places, and the things you choose to surround yourself with have a huge, undeniable impact on your own vibrational state. Think about it. If you're constantly around people who are negative, who perpetually complain, or who frequently criticize others, how do you tend to feel afterward? Probably pretty drained, heavy, and a little bit down, right? On the other hand, when you're around people who are genuinely positive, uplifting, and supportive, you can't help but feel your own spirits lift, your own energy rise to meet theirs. The same exact principle goes for the media you consume, the physical spaces you inhabit, and the activities you choose to engage in. If you're constantly watching the news, endlessly scrolling through social media drama, or habitually hanging out in environments that feel heavy or toxic, it's going to be incredibly difficult to maintain a high personal vibration. So, what can you do? Start being wonderfully, lovingly intentional about the influences you allow into your precious life. Consciously choose to surround yourself with people who truly inspire you, who make you laugh, who genuinely support your dreams. Seek out communities, both online and in the real world, that are focused on positivity, personal growth, and good vibes. And when it comes to the media you consume, be mindful of what you're feeding your mind, instead of defaulting to the news or mindless scrolling. Actively seek out content that uplifts and inspires you. Listen to podcasts or read books that expand your mind and your heart. Watch movies or shows that make you feel genuinely good. And don't forget about your physical environment. Your living space is a direct reflection of your inner energy, so take some time to consciously create a high-vibe sanctuary in your own home. This doesn't have to mean a total, expensive makeover. It can be as simple as decluttering a single corner, adding some vibrant, living plants, hanging up some inspiring artwork, or creating a cozy, sacred corner just for meditation or journaling. The absolute key is to be proactive and intentional about the influences you allow into your life. Curate your environment, both inner and outer, to lovingly support the high-vibe life you want to live. Now, this doesn't mean you have to cut out everything and everyone that doesn't perfectly match your desired vibration. We're all human, and we all have our ups and downs. But by being intentional about the primary influences in your life, you create a solid, resilient foundation of positivity that can help you to gracefully weather any low-vibe storms that may come your way. The power of visualization and affirmations. First, let's talk about visualization. Visualization is the beautiful practice of creating a vivid, detailed mental image of what you want to experience. It's like daydreaming, but with a clear and powerful purpose. When you visualize, you're harnessing the incredible power of your imagination to create a mental blueprint of your desired reality. You're effectively telling your subconscious mind, hey, this is where we're headed, this is what we're creating. And here's the amazing thing, your mind doesn't really distinguish between what you vividly, emotionally imagine and what you actually, physically experience. So, when you consistently visualize positive experiences, your body and your emotions begin to respond as if it's really happening. Aligning your vibration with that new reality. Here's how you can try it. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take a few deep, relaxing breaths. Now, begin to create a mental movie of a scenario that would make you feel absolutely amazing. It could be achieving a long-held goal, having a wonderful, loving experience, or simply feeling profoundly joyful and at peace in your own skin. Make the image as vivid and as sensory as possible. See the colors, hear the sounds, feel the emotions. Really allow yourself to get lost in this positive, beautiful mental movie. The more you practice visualization, the more you're training your mind to focus on and to expect positive outcomes. You're lovingly planting the seeds of high-vibe experiences in the fertile soil of your imagination. Now, let's talk about affirmations. Affirmations are positive, present tense statements that you repeat to yourself, either out loud or silently, to affirm a desired truth or experience. They're like little love notes to your subconscious mind. The incredible power of affirmations lies in their ability to gently, yet persistently, reprogram your subconscious beliefs. Many of us, often unconsciously, hold negative, limiting beliefs that we've picked up over the years. Beliefs like, I'm not good enough, I can't do it, or good things never happen to me. These beliefs, often operating just beneath the surface of our conscious awareness, can really, truly drag down our vibration. Affirmations are a powerful way to consciously counter these negative beliefs with positive, empowering ones. By repeatedly, with feeling, affirming what you want to believe, you gradually, surely shift your subconscious mind in a more positive direction. Here are a few examples of high-vibe affirmations you might try. I am worthy of boundless love, incredible success, and joyful abundance. I trust in my own ability to gracefully handle whatever comes my way. I am so grateful for all the wonderful blessings in my life. I choose to focus on the good in myself and in others. When creating your own affirmations, make sure they are positive, stated in the present tense, and feel personal to you. Phrase them as if they are already your current reality, even if you don't fully believe them yet. And most importantly, infuse them with genuine feeling. The more you can feel the truth of your affirmations in your heart, the more powerfully they will impact your vibration. You can repeat your affirmations whenever you need a vibrational boost. First thing in the morning, last thing at night, or any time throughout the day. You can say them out loud, write them down, or simply repeat them silently to yourself. The key is consistency. The more you lovingly affirm your desired truths, the more they will begin to feel like your actual reality. Visualization and affirmations are like exercise for your mind and your spirit. The more you practice, the stronger and more resilient your positive vibrational state becomes. So, find some time each day to daydream with purpose and to lovingly affirm your highest truths. Let these beautiful practices be your secret weapons for instantly raising your vibration and creating the positive, joyful, high-vibe life you so richly deserve. As we bring our journey to a close for today, let's explore one of the most profound, most transformative, and most heart-opening practices of all: simple acts of kindness and service. Throughout this video, we've discovered various wonderful ways to elevate our own vibrational state, from cultivating gratitude and mindfulness to joyfully moving our bodies, from surrounding ourselves with positive influences to harnessing the incredible power of visualization and affirmations. But there's something particularly special, something uniquely powerful about the way that acts of kindness and selfless service can instantly shift our energy. You see, when we genuinely focus on helping others, we gracefully step outside of the often narrow confines of ourselves and our own personal concerns. We move from a state of me to a state of we. And there's something incredibly liberating and profoundly uplifting about that shift in perspective. Think about the last time you did something truly kind for someone else, without expecting anything at all in return. Maybe you helped a friend move on a hot day, volunteered for an hour at a local charity, or simply offered a compassionate, listening ear to someone who really needed it. How did you feel afterwards? Chances are you felt a sense of warmth, of deep connection, and of profound purpose. You felt your own heart expand and your own spirit lift. That's because acts of kindness and service are like vibrational superhero capes. When we wear them, we tap into the very best, most noble version of ourselves. We access a deep well of compassion, generosity, and love that maybe we didn't even know we had. And that beautiful, high-vibe energy doesn't just benefit the recipient of our kindness, it comes back to us, often tenfold. And here's the beautiful thing: acts of kindness don't have to be grand, time-consuming gestures. In fact, it's often the small, simple, everyday acts that have the most profound and lasting impact. The possibilities are truly endless. You could start by paying a genuine, heartfelt compliment to a stranger, bringing a smile to their face and a warmth to both of your hearts. Or perhaps you could simply let someone go ahead of you in a busy line, demonstrating a small act of patience and consideration in a world that so often rushes. When you genuinely focus on making someone else's day a little brighter, your own day and your own vibration can't help but become brighter too. So, as we conclude our exploration, remember this: you, my friend, hold the power to choose your energy in every single moment, whether it's through a moment of gratitude, a deep mindful breath, a joyful dance around your room, an empowering thought, or a simple act of kindness. You have an entire toolkit at your disposal to shift your frequency and consciously create the beautiful life you desire. Keep practicing these high vibration strategies, and keep trusting in your own incredible ability to navigate life's challenges with ever-increasing grace and resilience. Your vibration is your unique signature in this world, and by consciously choosing to shine brightly, you beautifully illuminate not only your own path, but the paths of all those around you. If you have found real value in these teachings today and want to continue to explore deeper into this path of conscious living and high vibration energy, then we passionately, sincerely invite you to become a vital part of our high vibration tribe. Subscribe now and ensure a steady flow of uplifting, empowering content to keep your vibrations soaring. By subscribing, you are not just joining a channel, you are joining a global movement of individuals committed to raising their own energy and, in doing so, raising the energy of the world. Click that subscribe button with the full force of your positive spirit, and be absolutely certain to ring that powerful notification bell so you never miss out on another opportunity to connect, to grow, and to shine with us. Your engagement is the very fuel that keeps this community thriving and growing. So, let's create a massive ripple effect of high vibes. One click, one comment, and one share at a time. Please, share your own experiences and insights in the comments below. What is your favorite way to instantly raise your vibration? Your simple tip could be the very thing that helps someone else today. Thank you, with all our hearts, for being here and for shining your incredible light. The world needs your unique, beautiful vibration now more than ever. Until next time.